Let's write with sight words.
Whoa, look at all those sight words. I think I know how to read all of those. Do you boys and girls? Yes, Zach, we are going to be using these sight words in our writing today, okay? Oh, are we going to write about the story I read yesterday? Yeah, we're going to write a little bit about a snowman. Oh, good. So let's look at the words that we have out here. And I'm actually going to add a couple more here because these are words that we do use in our writing quite a bit. Even though we haven't learned these yet, these are also sight words that we will learn. So I thought now might be a good time to put them in here. Oh yeah, so we're going to use some of these words and I will show you how we're going to use them. So we're going to write a little something about the story. Oh yes, what I read yesterday, Snowman at Night. Yeah, and we are going to be using our next page in our writing folder. So it's this one right here. So boys and girls, go ahead, get the next page out. I'm going to move these over just a little bit, and I would like you to put your name at the top if you haven't done that already. Okay, and Zach, I'll put yours right here. Oh, good. Okay, I'll put Zach's name right here. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and get started. So Zach, what we're going to do today is we're going to use these sight words, and I'm going to show you one way that you could do it. So I would like to say this sentence right here. We're actually going to start with a question today, okay? Because we haven't done a question in a while. Do you, oh yeah, that's a good question. I can see it starting. Do you, let's do like. Okay, let's do like. Okay. And then I'm going to add one more sight word up here. Look at this. Do you like my snowman? That's right, we're going to do all of these words together. I knew what you were thinking. You did. So, do you like my, and then we'll write snowman. Okay, so we need a capital. So let's do a capital D. Boys and girls, you can do this right along with me because you're going to learn how you can use your sight words to make them into sentences, okay? So, we've got 4 sight words right here, and this is going to turn into a sentence, okay? Do you like, now remember boys and girls, you've been doing this for a while now, so you can either follow right along with me or you can pause the video if I'm going too fast. Do you like my? You can also try and do it by yourselves. Now snowman is a little bit of a long word, okay? Actually, we're going to say, do you like my snowman? So it's a little different than this one right here that we saw yesterday. This one is snowmen at night. We're doing snowman. Do you like my snowman? Question mark. That's right. We're going to do a little backward C with a little drop. Remember that? And then we're going to do a little period right underneath there. Okay. A question mark has a little period right there at the bottom. Now, make sure you have a capital at the beginning. That's right. This one didn't have a capital. No, but you made one. That's right, I made one right here. So I'm doing this one green. Boys and girls, I don't know if you noticed, I'm using my colored pencils because I couldn't find my crayons. So this will work just fine. Do your question mark red too, because that's punctuation. Okay, so punctuation, we've got our punctuation at the end. And then I just need to double check and make sure that I have all of my words separated with my finger spaces. Yep, there we go, perfect. Okay, I like the first sentence. Do you like my snowman? So I could use this one right here. This one says he. Now, if you want to say she, you could do that. Maybe your snowman is a girl, okay? So let me show you that one. So you choose which one you want, okay? I'm going to write he because my snowman is a boy. But if you want to write she, then just put an S in the front. See, it looks the same. It's just that this one has an S in the front. Okay, so I'm going to put those up there just a little bit. Get those out of the way. I'm going to put he, okay? He. And then let me think of another sight word that I could use that would help me. Oh, is. He is. That's right. He is. Okay, so that's one way we can use our sight words to help us. Finger space. Yeah. So what I'm doing is I'm just taking a look at the sight words that I have over here, and I'm just trying to figure out which ones would work. See? Okay? And so far, these have all worked really well for me. Oh, I have one right here that I think I might use next. Ooh, look at this one. I like that one. I'm going to put it right there so that I can see it because I might use that one. Okay, but let me finish my sentence first. He is funny. That's right. Our snowmen in that story were so funny. So we could put that. Funny. Now I can help you spell it. What do you hear, Zach? You. Now funny has two N's, even though those only make one sound together. And then sometimes we have a Y at the end, even though it says E. Funny. Sometimes Y makes that sound. That's weird. It is, but that's just the way it is. He is funny. Period. That's right. Okay, so let's go ahead and make that a red period. And if you did your capital, make sure you do a green. And maybe you did she, so maybe you have an S there, okay? So he is funny. Now, if you want to stop right there, 2 sentences, perfect, okay? If you want to keep going with me, let's go ahead and do one more, okay? And I want to use this word right here, okay? I want to use can because I thought that would be a good one, okay? Oh, let's say he can. Okay, so let's do he again. That's one of the sight words that we will use a lot. We've been using it a lot, actually. Capital H, right there. He. H-E. Okay. He. Finger space. Okay. Can. C-A-N. What can he do, Zach? Let me think. He can throw snowballs. Okay, so let's do throw. It's not going to fit there, so I'll do it down here. Now, throw is kind of a hard word to spell. So boys and girls, if you want to do the same sentence we are doing, you can copy mine. Or maybe you have something else you want to say. He can, and then you think of something. We're going to do throw snowballs. And snowballs is also a very long word. It's a little bit hard to spell. It's actually a compound word. That means you have 2 words that go together. See, we have snow right there and ball. So they just go together. So it makes it kind of a longer word. Okay. He can throw, snowballs. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. You can't say he can throw snowball. He could throw snowballs. Okay, so let's change that to an S right there. And let's put a period right there. Okay, Zach, you just sit there and watch for just a minute. Okay, and I'm going to do my red period, and I'm going to do my green capital at the beginning. All right. So boys and girls, if you're doing this third sentence with me, make sure you have your finger spaces, your capitals, and your red period at the end. Let's get those out of the way. We've used all those sight words. Thank you, sight words. Thank you, sight words. And now we have 3 sentences. Okay, now I'm going to check my 5 stars. I would like you to check your 5 stars. And if you did a good job, then you can draw your picture at the top. Okay, go do it, boys and girls, and then we'll be back in a snap. Our picture's all done, and we checked all 5 stars. Let's take a look, Mrs. Schmidt. Okay, so let's see if we have our capitals, do we? Yeah, I see them. Yeah, they're all green. I see them right here. And I also see that we have our finger spaces. And our punctuation. Yeah, we have actually a question mark and a couple periods. Yeah, and then we also have our neat handwriting. Boys and girls, are you checking that? Make sure you're checking. This is an important one, okay? And then make sure that you have sentences that make sense. How do we do that, Zach? Well, we have to read it. Boys and girls, did you read yours? If you didn't, will you pause the video now and go read it? Okay, and then I'll read ours. Do you like my snowman? He is funny. He can throw snowballs. And then we have a picture up there. Yeah. All right, so we should take a quick look and see all of the sight words that we did today. I'm actually going to circle them today. Oh, that's a good idea. Okay, so we have do. That's a sight word. We have you. We have like. That's right, we have my. Snowman's not a sight word. No, he is a sight word. Is. Funny's not one. No, not that one. He. That's one. Can. No, throw and snowballs isn't. Okay, let's count. How many sight words did we use today? Wow, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow, we used 8 sight words today. You should put that somewhere. Okay, I'm going to put it right here. I did 8 sight words. How many sight words did you do? Did you also do 8? Put your number at the top too. I'm super proud of you, boys and girls. Good job on your writing and using your sight words.